Hey nerds, welcome to Jerry Berry Acts. Today, we're going to react to Season 5, Episode 5 of Buffy, the Vampire Slayer, the 5 for 5, which is entitled No Place Like Home. If you're new here, subscribe, daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. Links in the description box down below. Jerry does his best work behind the scenes. Every episode on Patreon, uncut, unedited. Just thinking about the 5 for 5 and the fact that, like, this time watching the 5th season of something, like the last big thing we watched was Supernatural, and just knowing that there were still 10 seasons. And then once we got to season 10, knowing there were still 5 more seasons after that. The fact we got to a 15, crazy, dude. Anyways, Buffy's been pretty good so far. At the end of the last episode, we have more of Riley's insecurities, but also Spike having a dream that he may have a thing for the Slayer after failing to get his brain chip removed. Let's see how it progresses. I'm just going to go ahead and put Jerry's directly behind the scenes, and let's just hop into the 5th episode. Not a whole lot to say during the opening, but I just really want to watch. We got some old fucking Caesar Roman Catholics. 2 months ago, my ass. That buddy looked like old boy that was dating Sydney Sweeney, right? Was that him? No, Sabrina Carpenter. That's the guy that was in Eternals, and now he's Joker. He looks like him a little bit, you know, smidge. Not him. Oh, him.
But honestly, I think I'm expressing mine better. I'll tell you what. If you find yourself a good anger management class, and I'll jam this pokey wood stick through your heart.
My man had his belly out. Oh, big brother.
I think that sets the world's speed record for closure.
This is terrible.
They just don't pay me enough to argue with the boss, so...
Already gone?
Skadoodle.
Oh, hey, hold it, man.
I like that guy.
You, whatever this is with you.
Thank you.
Call balls. I swear I don't get your generation. Man, what is that thing?
Let you know as soon as I find out.
I like that guy, bros. You know what, man? Fuck his plays. They ain't doing nothing. They ain't paying me enough, but... Oh, he's just chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. Welcome to the magic box. I like your bell system you got going. Uh-oh. We got it all together. He just wants to dress up. The same thing with the sombrero. He just wants to dress up and have fun, Buffy. Fuck.
I guess is a good thing.
You all right? You seem a little distracted.
They haven't had one in a few seasons. What does that mean? I've said it too. Hand over fist. Never thought about it. Making money. Hand over fist. We were making money very rapidly is just like, where does it come from? If you say that someone is making or losing money hand over fist, you mean they're getting it or losing a lot of money very quickly. But why? The term has a nautical history. It means climbing a rope by hand on board a sailing ship. As you reach up, your hand closes over your fist below. The term hand over fist evolved from making progress up a rope and making progress generally. Okay, it makes sense. Yeah, hand over fist, like you're going and you're climbing up. Yeah, I get it. Weird. We're weird fucking critters, aren't we?
It's just my mom's still sick and we have no idea what the deal is.
Intern who's here to help you. I need 9 cc's of phenobarbital in this. Or not. Let's strap him. Real good, promise. You know, not to be rampantly sexist in the workplace, but you get some serious muscles for a girl.
Thanks, buddy. Ben. Are we trying to introduce a third love interest? Spike's gonna have the hots for her. Xander's falling off of that track, off that wagon. Riley's kind of taking a back seat so far in this season. Now we're introducing a nurse.
Radioactive spider bite.
Whip, whip.
I'm a doctor. Well, almost.
Does it even help? Doesn't make a damn bit of difference.
I've met this guy. He's a security guard. He's not crazy.
If you say so.
They're coming at you. Don't think you're above it, Missy.
Oh, that is a security
Come
guard.
to the family. They get to your family.
Dawn. Dawn dish soap, bro.
My family? What do you mean?
Let's get him to exam 1. Now.
Girl, pick your pills up.
Your family.
I'm real sorry about that. Here.
That warehouse is doing something, man.
Yeah, thanks.
She's not feeling better.
Not yet. But she will be. Starting to figure out what's wrong.
Yeah, something's... Ah, this is where they did that thing. This was making people go crazy. It said 2 months ago. How much time has passed since the season started? Either this is setting up for a villain or it has something to do with Dawn. That beast. It's just Buffy, dog, coming to beat your ass. Oh, that's not Buff. It's another blonde.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Not the fucking music in the background, dude. It's weird hearing it not
Thank you for choosing to shop
ironically.
at Magic Box, and please do come again.
Thank you guys. Thanks for coming. He's about to giggle.
Did you see that? Customers, real life customers. They came in, and I gave them things, and they gave me money, and then they left. It's brilliant.
Working retail is the fucking worst, but I'm happy for you.
We need to find out who's making my mom sick and how. Then what? Then I hunt them, find them, and kill them.
Yeah. In that order. Hunt, find, kill.
You know, when you think about it, I'm the victim
HFK.
here. I get so anxious. Like there's something deep inside of me and it's swelling up and it's making me crazy. But I forget there's all that duct
Fuck.
tape on your face. Now, tell me where the key is.
I thought she put her fingers in his eyes.
Bowling.
Well, you got him by his nose.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. The stutter's sexy. Keep it coming. Oh, it's typical. It's typical. The whole mortal meat sack comes complete with stinking bile, sweat, and protein. Yes, I said humans. Not now. Mommy's talking, wriggling, piling, prowling, crawling, clowning, convorting, doing it over and over and over and over. So someone's gonna sit down on their tub and make this birthing stop.
Oh, Bubba. Into his brain. What the fuck is she? Other than cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Oh, you're off your rocker. Yeah, you off the reserve. You're banana nut muffins. Oh, I bet. What the fuck?
Do you gift wrap?
Do we?
What is she? A demon. Demon? An angel? An alien? I don't know what those light powers were, but she didn't kill the guy. He was down there just shaking. Maybe she made him a vegetable?
What are the words? Cute and weak and kittenish?
Mm.
Kidney.
Right. Much manlier. Look. I really am okay.
I know.
And so I'm not quite super guy anymore. It was borrowed power anyway. I had to give it back sometime.
I know you can handle yourself. I just didn't want to see you get hurt.
Maybe instead of you trying to take care of me, we agree to take care of each other.
That's pretty beautiful, actually. It's a solid deal.
Good.
Smooch.
Good luck.
Hey. Girl needs more luck than that.
She better bring it in, boy.
a nice trip.
They're cute. Even though she doesn't love him. That goddamn fish from SpongeBob be pissed the fuck off right now, wouldn't he? Oh, you made a diamond. Diamond in the rough like a baby in the trash. I don't talk it, I live it. I paint a picture vivid.
What are you doing?
My boyfriend. Go away.
Liar. Are you doing magic?
No, I'm not.
Can I watch?
No, you can't.
No, to which
Oh,
part?
Come on.
I kind of feel bad for her because she just wants to be involved in what's going on. Jesus. Is this even her room? I'm so confused how things are laid out in this house. Wouldn't you have to re-pour the circle or no? Is this all happening during their college summer break or something? Has school not started back yet? Or did we all drop out? I'm a little kerfuffled there. I'm kerfuffed.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little...
Dawn flashing out that picture. Oh, shit. Oh, is she finding out?
Hey, Buffy.
Oh, yeah. Fine. Long days all. You go have a good time.
You're so grown up.
Thanks, Mom. What if she goes see Dawn and like she flashes or she's just like something spooky? So glad y'all took that picture just far enough over where you could fit another person in though. Well, I don't want to be anything other than what I've been. I'm a demon. Yeah, I don't understand how this room is layered. I know that's her mom's room right there in front. I thought Buffy's room and Dawn's room was across from each other. By the way, they've showed a couple images, no? Or did she just come out of her room? I don't know how this shit... I feel like she just came up the steps. Is this not the bathroom? The bathroom's down the hall. Oh, wow. Well, where's all that stuff actually at then?
Buffy.
All this old storage stuff.
Buffy. Buffy. Who said you could come in my room?
You're not my sister.
Fuck. That's how you should have ended the episode, honestly. Like, what are you?
Go on.
Man, business is booming, by the way, but also Dawn was fading as well as the stuff in the room. Like, she's actually not supposed to be there. So it leaves a couple guesses to where they did a ritual in a circle a couple months ago. Does it deal with that orb? Does it deal with Dawn? Does it deal with the chick in the red dress? Are they all interconnected? I'm confused. But no, the girl in the red dress just showed up, though. She just showed up out of the blue and broke down that, unless she's already been around looking for them. Maybe she lost her orb. Maybe it's a ruse. Maybe it's a red herring. And it's Dawn is an illusion? Or she was summoned as a demon? I don't know. But it's definitely altered the timeline. And if it's altered the timeline, is this still the main timeline? Like, where are we going with it? Like, what's the long play here? I think it could be a red herring and Dawn is just an innocent girl who doesn't know what's going on either. Maybe she's a work of something bigger like the girl in the red dress or like the orb. Because the girl in the red dress had power. If she didn't have the glowing fingers, I wouldn't think she had powers, but the orb seems like it could be a possibility. She said there was no trace magic around her mother, so her mom could just actually be sick at the moment. Or it's residuals that she can't see because of Dawn or because of the red dress lady. There's not a whole lot of else for me to go off of, though.
We've uncovered more than expected about this orb.
It looks like.
That evil's probably keeping away. I was gonna say the evil's done, but since the orb is gone, the red dress lady came in. She said primordial. She's around this world of this mortal coil.
Do you really think I care you're the Slayer?
What's that supposed to mean? I'll be home in an hour.
I'll
Mom's
be
coming back.
home for Christmas.
I'll be back first.
Where'd Mama go, by the way, bro? Is she out partying, clubbing, dancing, grooving, and moving? I still kind of wish her and Giles would have got together, though, honestly. A little weird, but...
Bite.
I was about to say, bro, what? We got 13 minutes left. He ain't popped up yet.
Hi, Buffy.
Oh, he's down bad.
Ooh. Oh, crowd-pleasing threats and swagger routine. How stunningly original. You know, I'm just passing through. Satisfied? You know, I really hope so. Because God knows you need some satisfaction in life, besides shagging Captain Cardboard. And I never really liked you anyway.
Captain Cardboard?
You have stupid hair.
Oh, that's how you talk to somebody when you have a crush, dude. And in elementary school, at that. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That boy been there for a minute. That's almost a whole pack. A whole pack of stank. A whole pack of making everything stink. I have some theories in my brain. I will probably wait to the end of the episode at this point now, though. It's a little too much.
Crappy, so I called off the big night out.
Want Timo? I made it for you.
They're making it almost too obvious, like too much.
Hey. It was
This
you
guy,
who
his brother
planted the
been
dragon sphere, right?
he been beat to shit.
I got it. Don't worry. I'm stronger than I look. I've had experience with stuff like
Red
this
dress.
before. Best of all, I'm not stupid.
Damn, that wall's flimsy. That ain't concrete, child.
You sure about that last part?
Uh-oh. Another foe that's a little too strong for you there, Buff. Gotta go super Buffy. They gotta conjure the spirits of the first Slayer.
Would someone
Make your eyeballs go
please
cross-eyed.
lift that bloody bell off its hinges. Anya! Would you like a job?
Okay.
Okay.
Good. Then we can talk shop tomorrow.
Okay. Boss.
Boss. Oh, that made her happy. Yeah, make sure all the bills are facing the right way. Make sure all the faces on the bills are facing up, right? And make sure they're all facing the right way inside the thing, and you're good to go, bro. I'm telling you.
Any word from Buffy on how her spell went?
She said it didn't work. Now she's off investigating whoever left the Dagon sphere behind.
The daggone sphere.
No. Just hope she isn't doing anything too rash.
And cut the Buffy get beat up.
Another thing?
That wasn't Buffy. It
I
took
just
that
want
bump.
you to know.
You could tell.
This whole beach and that thing I'm doing, it's valuable time out of life that I'm never gonna get.
Yeah, bro, this is something from some other fucking thing. Buff, you're a little out of your league at this point. You need to knuck up and buck up and fucking. This is what happens when a Super Saiyan surpasses a Super Saiyan. And then, you know.
You hit me. What are you, crazy? You can't go around hitting people. What were you, running a
Off her shit, dude.
barn? Fine, be that way.
This is how I feel Buffy's power should be, is what she's doing. That's what I feel like the Slayer strength should be if they don't pull their punches, like a Spider-Man situation where he has to pull his punches, otherwise he kills people. God damn. You could have just broke everything. Oh, you just broke a heel. Oh, no. I mean, kudos to Buffy for breaking his fall. Something tells me she can't leave this place. She said like, oh shit or something right there, but they clearly didn't add in the volume.
No.
Yeah, you got.
We have to keep
Nah,
going.
you got to give us the 411, brother.
It's a portal. It opens the door.
What door? An Oblivion
the
Gate.
atmosphere?
Found us. We had to hide the key. Gave it for
The key. That's Dawn.
flesh, made it human, and sent it to you.
Send it to you, Buffy Summers.
Dawn.
Be back before dawn.
Yes.
You're the
don't
Slayer.
even know. What is she?
Human.
Jesus.
Now human.
Told you. They were drilling it too much. Too much. Like, oh, here's creepy girl with the T. And she's a hopeless fucking girl.
Helpless. Please.
Oh, no.
She's an innocent in this.
She doesn't know either.
She needs you.
She's just a baby.
She's not my sister.
She doesn't know that.
She thinks you're her sister, man. She thinks his whole life has always been there. Oh, and now Buffy knows the truth. The Tooth Fairy. God, dude, that's so much to fucking take in. Look, she has to take it home.
Because it could hurt your delicate baby feelings.
Oh, and now Buffy knows the truth. And she can't even, like, be snarky about it. She's got to...
That's your theory?
Yeah, you're a big old butt monkey.
Explains your fashion sense.
Damn, bro, that would have to fuck with your brain, wouldn't it? You think this...
I just had a bad day.
I'll join the club.
Can I be president?
I'm president.
You're going to be vice president.
You could be the janitor.
Okay.
You can't even be vice president. You got to be a fucking custodian. And for Buffy to sit there and know, like, hey, this... That's a good ending shot. For Buffy to sit there and know, like, hey, this isn't my sister. Like, this is a key to something that I don't understand and I don't know what's going on. So, like, I don't... Like, what am I supposed to do here? Like, how am I supposed to interact with this creature? They think I'm their sister, but I'm not. They did a good job of the fake outs. Like I said, being really obvious that it is something with Dawn and it's magic, and they led me to believe as the viewer that, okay, this is what's going on with Joyce. This is the reason these things are happening, is because this is in the house, and now we have this sphere to point everything out, but it's not. It seems like whatever's happening with Joyce is just life. I don't know, maybe something, because again, she was trapped behind that brick wall. So maybe it is something of, maybe something higher is going on. Maybe it's not something they can pick up on because of the red dress lady or because of the Diagon sphere. But Dawn being this key to a portal to somewhere else, like, got to keep it safe. Got to keep her safe. And Buffy now knows she has to do that. So it kind of changes her attitude and changes her perception on things. And that's pretty powerful. Big backseat from Xander and Anya in this episode. No Tara again, which is weird. Backseat from Willow. This is mainly a Buffy. This is a Summers episode with them. Obviously, Giles has this big grand opening. He gets a bunch of customers, etc. But still, it's good to see the magic shop open and then booming. Giles still playing the helping hand. Again, Riley's taking a big back seat with his insecurities and everything else. He seems, him saying that Buffy doesn't love him. Less screen time, less of their on-screen romanticism. Spike just gets a couple minute cameo essentially. We get to see that guy Ben again, and with these prophets. And now Buffy knows the truth. Buffy's the only person that knows the truth, and she has to tell people. It's much like Angel being the only person that knows him and Buffy had that beautiful day together, and Buffy can never know. It's a heavy weight to have on your shoulders, man. Yeah, that's tough. Buffy finds a glowing orb with a force behind. Buffy finds a glowing orb with a force behind her mother's illness. It's a weird way to say it. October 24th in the year 2000 when this debuted with an 8.1. I figured this would be a lot higher than an 8.1. Like a lot. I'm actually shocked it's not a lot more. But neither here nor there. Again, these things I pull are blacked and kind of grayed out. So this says in the rant, but something's blacked out here. After interrogating the monk, it's mentioned someone sits on a tuffet. Dawn has been referred to as Little Miss Tuffet in the dream that Faith had about her in a coma in Graduation Day, Part 2, 1999. Miles to go, Little Miss Tuffet, counting down from 730. Interesting. Assigned under the cash register in Giles' new business in the Magic Box read shoplifters will be transfigured. Shit. At the end of the episode, right before Dawn storms upstairs, Joyce is reading a magazine, and there's an advertisement that features Sarah Michelle Gellar in the ad. That's fun. The flashback scene takes place in the Czech Republic in the year 2000. Weird. Danger Room refers to X-Men, obviously. Some of these are just silly. The title of this episode was originated from The Wizard of Oz, obviously. Talks about the Iron Chef. Just some weird stuff. All right, that's it. Everything else is blocked out here. No Place Like Home. We get introduced to the Red Dress Lady, which I imagine is our actual big bad for the season, potentially. I don't know. Just have to wait and see how shit plays out. But that was a very good episode. It's very deep. Dawn's innocent. She's just Buffy's sister. Again, Buffy's the only person that knows that she's not. How long does that go on for? Does Dawn find that out? Probably towards the end of the season, right? Is Ben a love interest? Spike confesses feelings. Why does Tara keep missing episodes? Starting next week, we'll come right back around. Let me mark this as watched. We'll come back around to Angel Season 2, Episode 6. The next episode of Buffy you watch is Episode 6, entitled Family. But we'll kick off next week with Angel. Angel will obviously it'll be a 3 Angel week. Guys will be guys. Guys is in Guise. And we can take it from there. So, Angel's telling a really good story. Buffy's telling a really good story. These seasons are cooking so far, and I'm pretty excited. I'll go ahead and head out. I'll see you guys Monday. Links and everything in the description box down below. Playlist up on screen. Stay cute, stay hydrated. I'll catch you on the next one.